Tonight's movie is 1991's immortal classic, a movie so revered and loved that we have never heard about it before this week. Of course, that means I had to go run on to Amazon, find my copy, get it, and, share my misery with the rest of the world. Tonight's movie is Run Like Hell. Not a lot of information on this movie. But I am excited for it. It looks tremendously bad. Welcome to Movie Night with Jay and Andy. I am the titular Jay.
I am Andy.
That's right. It's a combination here. Welcome to our house, where once a week we sit down and watch a movie that we have never seen. It's always a blind watch. And since we are watching it at our house, please know if this is your first time listening, you might hear cats in the background. You might hear dogs in the background, and you're guaranteed to hear us eating. Andy, what are we eating tonight?
Mac and cheese.
That was far less...
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. That was far less... I should have put like breadcrumbs on top of this.
Oh, I think it's good.
Put it in the oven for a little bit.
You could do that. I enjoy the simplicity of mac and cheese.
I like when you add like crunchy elements and stuff. So, how are you?
I'm doing good. It's been a while since we've done one of these.
I know. It's been like 2 weeks.
Too long.
Yeah. Okay. So let's make up for it with tonight's Run
Like Hell.
Like Hell. All right, guys, go ahead and go grab your copy. And let's start the show. Okay, you ready? We're going to go ahead
Count it down, Jay.
We're going to count it down. And granted, there's no real, true, official DVD release of this. So this is a VHS rip onto DVD. So if you have the VHS, or if you look around on YouTube maybe a little bit, you'll be able to find this.
Maybe you will.
So at the beginning of the movie, there are color bars. So make sure you listen for the cues throughout the movie. Make sure everything's sunk up. But we're going to go ahead and start this with a countdown. Ready, Andy?
You do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Play.
We got movie sign.
Movie bars.
Oh, did you know MST3K came out with a season 13? I just learned about this week.
No.
Yeah. Don't worry. I got it for us.
I'm not worried. I figured.
Okay, movie starts. And phase 10. Okay.
You can definitely sync it up on that.
Yeah, that was kind of like a big sting. You know what the 80s movies were missing? And this is 91, so essentially this is 80s. I mean, look.
It's early enough.
Looks like it's shot in the 60s.
What are they missing?
Boobs.
They're missing a whole lot of dick is what they're missing. I feel like we get enough boobs.
Did they light this with a mag light? Oh. I can tell we're getting some deep Italian synth soundtrack here. Something that you're going to want to buy on vinyl to replay over and over.
All right, we've seen her washing.
Okay,
this lady comes in.
She's had a long day. With those foldable fucking, closets that we've all had. This is a college apartment. Mm-hmm. That's what it is.
And these are hot young college girls.
Let's go ahead and retract your statement and take out one of those words.
Hot college girls.
Yeah, one of those words.
Young college girls?
There you go.
And these are girls.
Let's go ahead and retract your statement because we don't want to get canceled. They can be whoever they want. Is it whoever or whomever?
Yes.
Oh God, what'd you see? All the laundry. Like, I love that she's like did a scary face and then we cut to boobs.
Again.
Oh, she's tired. She's tired. Long day. So tired. Oh, I'm just gonna take a nap here.
Like, what is that about? You're
Well-
clean.
I think, I mean, there's no blood or anything. There's no attack, so I don't think anyone's here. I think it's just her being really fucking tired.
Are they in the same apartment?
Yeah. Oh, there was somebody.
With
They're dripping on Julia.
Julie the blood.
Julie the blood. It's all over the floor.
Okay. What?
Meanwhile, in a
From medieval
completely
knife
different
to
movie,
dude who gets thrown out of a hallway?
this week on Rubber Bowling, it's a strike. Oh, run like hell. That's an amazing card. Just white, black. Just
Made on a typewriter.
oh, literally. they're just like filming a piece of paper.
Who are these guys in relation to the guys that we've seen?
My favorite part of this honestly looks like someone said, "Don't worry, we don't need choreography. We'll figure it out on the day
Oh,
of."
the fight choreography.
Yeah,
Did they also say, don't worry, we don't need plot?
yeah.
Because I don't know what's going on.
There's a lot of people in these credits.
We've seen all of them.
For this quality of movie.
We've seen a lot of them. The problem is I don't know what's going on and how any of them relate to each other.
Okay, so we have a dude with like a half sword with blood apparently on it. I think he stabbed the girl who fell on the bed, but since we didn't see it, I'm not going to
Oh, is that
assume
what you're thinking?
Yeah.
She didn't just like sink down on the bed tired? He
She
stabbed her?
literally looked like she was just like, you know how when you have a long
Plop
day,
down, yeah.
you just face plant.
Yeah, but you think he stabbed her and that's where the blood came when he visited the friend in the
Music
shower?
by Iggy Santino and his Suicide Commandos.
Oh.
So here, Suicide Commandos refers to the idea that there was multiple other people besides Iggy.
Making this music?
So this music you hear right now was made by 3 people or more.
Oh, because Iggy and 2 others. They're like, don't put our name in this.
You can tell it's cocaine because it's white and in a plastic bag.
Whoa,
He's talking right to us.
bald villain.
Hey John, what'd you use on that? Sugar jet ski?
Hey Rex,
Hi, buddy.
they didn't pay me to talk.
Not my fucking lawyer.
Oh, those are the actual actors.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the
Oh my god. You got the,
You got the.
Whatever.
You've seen TV shows.
you know how this goes.
Meanwhile, in a third movie. I don't think
interesting choice.
I think the camera just fell.
And they didn't notice. It happened before. You've seen some movies where you're like, yep, that's the director who just propped up
Yeah.
his camera and didn't have a crew to shoot.
What was that movie? Runaway Nightmare.
Is that the one I'm thinking of?
That was the Worm Wranglers.
Yeah.
That's where half the movie he just shot in his house because he couldn't get crew.
Yeah, with a tripod.
Yeah. He stuck that pencil halfway through the chair.
Why stab someone and then
Break their neck.
it didn't go through the chair?
No,
That's why
no.
he had to break her neck.
Yeah. It just. Oh. Here, have some cereal.
I'm serial killer.
Oh. Oh, it's not funny. But, I mean, it's funny. Just not intended.
Not in the way they
Not-
wanted it to
yeah.
be. I'm a serial killer. What? Oh.
They got the sound effect in post.
Oh, I feel like that was very real. It was almost like a
I
just taking the
can't
picture with
hear
it.
them moving or anything else
No.
besides the kick-ass soundtrack by Iggy and the Suicide Commandos.
Oh, NYPD.
Nibbid.
This takes place in New York.
There's no better way to introduce
Wow.
your main character than to stare at the back of their head.
Now we see his face.
Oh, this dude has a poster of Snake Plissken on his bedroom wall.
His hero.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I did. I was at the scene last night, too, you sick fuck. I saw what you
The editor has all the timing of Birdemic.
That's no way for a police officer to talk. Even one from New York. Especially to a taxpayer. After all, don't forget, I pay your salary. You're fired.
Yeah, it's about as funny as a morning boner shithead. What do you want? What do you keep calling me?
Boner
No, I don't
shithead?
have a dick, but are morning boners funny?
They're hilarious, Andy.
Oh.
I wake up every morning, I'm like, hey, hello, let's have a laugh.
Have you got another joke for me?
Well, since we're on a first name
No,
basis,
that
why don't you
that
tell me
is
what-
the joke, and that's why it's sad and laughing at the same time. I laugh so I don't cry.
Oh, yeah, that's cute. That's good.
I say you're gonna have to give me more credit than that. You're the big media star.
I'm getting heavy feelings of Demon Cop here. Remember
I
that?
don't think it's gonna be that good.
Oh, that movie was
For someone
brilliant.
who wants to maintain a low profile, you've been getting your share of headlines lately.
None of these guys can remember lines.
Do it.
Well, he's reading them on the wall.
Killing innocent women.
See his eyes moving?
Beats video games, Jack. Besides, I don't just kill women. I've killed plenty of guys, too.
Both? What are you, some kind of serial killer?
Oh, you're tracing the call, so I have to make it short. Especially with phone rates being what they are these days. I just called to touch base and say hello.
Oh my god, that's 3 different actors now that have stumbled.
What's her name?
Mary Ann. Her name was Mary Ann Johnson. That is before you took a carving knife to her.
Now her name's Carving Knife Johnson.
Carving up innocent women.
Nobody's innocent, Jack. She was a real looker, too. A real cooperative model. I think she missed her calling, if you ask me.
Well, I don't suppose you just want to make everybody's job easier and just turn
So basically, the writer wants to do a quip every line.
A quip.
Sense of humor. Look, I've been around
You know,
for
the quintessential Schwarzenegger. I let him go.
Oh, well, none of them are that good though.
Stick
I'm
around.
gonna run this tape up to the
Nice to meet you.
voice and background, usual. Tell Cusack
Is that
how
from
he opened his office.
Yeah, that's
Frozen?
that's the bad. That's from Frozen. Do you want to build a snowman?
No.
What do you want now, asshole?
Oh, I just called to see if you felt like Chinese or Italian tonight. I
Hello.
don't know why you're so popular, John. It's the subtle intonation in the way you say asshole.
Jackie, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry.
That was a long fucking pause.
Well, I think she was waiting for him to
Yeah,
apologize.
yeah.
And he forgot his line.
He forgot his
They're all over
wife.
the papers and it's been on TV all day. Will you be home tonight?
Look, I really am sorry it's this case. I mean, I just had the son of
I gotta go escape from New York.
I asked, are you going to be home tonight?
I know. The case is it's just beginning to get to me, that's all. I'm sorry.
You know what's getting to me? This case.
Okay.
He just
I
holds
get it.
up a briefcase.
I'll be home by 6.
That sounds
Oh,
That's all I fucking asked, Joe.
that's actually not that
I
bad.
love you.
6 for a cop with a big
love you
case.
too. I'll see you later.
She's in Australia. He's in New York. They make it work.
I was gonna say, how do they make it work? They do. That's not for me to know.
Meanwhile, back in the apartment of the director.
So what happened with the girl in the shower, and the knife, and the girl on the bed? You
Well-
think they're all dead?
Yeah, well, I don't think the knife's dead. The director's building is real slow.
You can take the stairs.
It's noon exactly.
We got a little visitor coming over
Thank
there.
God this watch died 14 years ago.
Jealous.
Yeah, I see her.
She's jealous.
Well, she wasn't waiting on the terrace for her treats. I love nondescript hallways and overblown hallways.
Sideways, overblown hallways.
The tripod only has two settings: straight and fuck.
Straight and drunk.
Straight. Go home, movie. You're drunk, and you're giving me PSD. PSD? PTSD. Oh, secret man.
Oh no.
Girl, run like hell.
Why couldn't they get anyone to...
Act?
Yes, that word. Couldn't remember my line.
Seems
I'm
to
in
be
good
going around a lot
company,
lately. It's like, that's like the flu. It's contagious
I
as
wish these
shit.
guys had the flu.
Ugh. Maybe that's what happened to the real actors. Maybe they just got sick.
And they just found others.
Well, I mean, they're in an apartment building. They're like, Susan. Susan from 2B.
I know you're home.
Look, I'm doing a movie today. I'm making a movie with my friends this weekend.
I need your help.
Oh, damn. This guy has to go through so much
What
of
the
this.
fuck?
Did you see her start to roll back?
No.
She's like this. Like,
That's what he poses them.
Janet, you're just not giving me it. You gotta have a.
Why are we staring at Oh, because the tripod isn't manned.
Beak. No, this is not. There is someone on that tripod. I'm a true artist. I only work in instant.
Don't do it
Look at her
close enough.
eyes,
She
look at her
can't
eyes.
not flutter her eyes.
Yeah. Am I done yet?
Keep it further distance.
Am I? Meanwhile, in Mutant Hunt. Oh no, are we gonna get a Get Evan workout scene here?
With Snake Plissken?
Snake been pissed in. Snake's been eaten. Are these
Snake's
people?
been missing?
Are these people in the same room? The guy just staring at him and the guy working out?
I think so. I think that's his trainer.
Oh, because like one's kind of dark and one's really kind of bright. So it's like, I thought they were cutting away to like a different apartment.
Yeah,
Oh, there he is.
Well, yeah, one guy's dark because he's black.
Wow. Wow, babe. Canceled.
I'm just saying, you said one guy's dark and one guy's light, and I'm saying, yeah, that's okay.
Keep going. Keep going. You gotta show us how tough you are. Sit-ups. Jump rope.
The
More
only thing I can't
sit-ups.
do is not stub my toe on the table.
Goddamn depth perception!
Thank you, you picked up.
I'm gonna jog around these guys playing basketball. Oh, it is Mutant Hunt. We're getting a whole lot of crotch.
Wow.
Nunchucks. You're only a real badass if you can use nunchucks.
You want to tell our old neighbor that? feel like he owned a pair, don't you think?
So for those everyone who's
Yeah,
not in
he's
the
not
know,
listening to this.
no
Just
one
call
is.
him Frank.
Frank used to invite me over to watch him do his kata routines.
Yep, his stick fighting.
With like bow staffs, and he had nunchucks. Mm-hmm. And he had sai and other stuff, and he said he was the most advanced black belt in the area, and cops would ask him to come in and show him stuff. And I was like, dude, so what do you do for a job? He's like, oh, I work nights at this warehouse. I'm like, why don't you work like self-defense or something? And he's
Then we saw it, though, right?
People are afraid of me, so I can't do it all the time. But yeah, he gave us
Are
a
you
demonstration.
kidding?
Yeah, I don't know. And then he gave us a demonstration one day, which he asked me to come back and film, and I was worried because I would use that video for nefarious means.
See, up until you said work, I was hoping you wouldn't say that so I could ask our listeners. How old do you suppose this boy was?
How old do you suppose this child was?
He was older than Jason.
Yeah, I think he was like high 40s, early. Yeah,
I mean,
high
looked
40s.
worse, maybe, but
Yeah, he looked way
he wasn't
worse.
in great shape. But yeah, he did send us a video taken on his phone.
Oh, that's
which was
right.
like what, an old Nokia?
Yeah, but
Wasn't it? Because it was such bad quality.
it was like
And they had music
48
put
by
to it.
36.
It was so bad. Watcha, watcha, watcha. Smack, smack. You guys
I
can't
forgot
see
about
me,
that.
but I'm
But-
slowly smacking my arm.
And
in
his
places.
stuff was like super slow. Like that was the funny part.
Well, it was
was
like
ridiculously
play fighting so
slow.
that they didn't hurt each other. Because Frank was super strong, dude.
Yeah, it was Frank and Duke, and they were doing like touch sticks. Touch sticks.
Don't you see what this
Touch sticks.
It's changing you.
Oh, back in Australia.
He's getting to you. It's him, isn't it? You are letting him get to you.
Well, he's killing
Bitch,
women.
there's a serial killer in town, and it's my job to catch him. He's supposed to get to me.
He won't stop until we stop.
Oh.
The
He kills because he enjoys it. He likes it. And that makes him dangerous. But the fact is, he's extremely intelligent, and that makes him even more dangerous.
God, he is
He's
just.
got some fucking fixation with me. I mean, this is just a game
babe.
to him.
I'm getting so full on this. Please, thank you for this meal.
We hardly have anything
Thank you for this meal, Run Like Hell.
Is that what we're calling him now, just like the other guys get Evan?
No, he's Snake Plissken. He's Snake been eaten.
He's snake been eaten. Snake eaten.
Hard too.
No, that makes it sound like he eats snakes.
Yeah.
And one of the things that really attracted me to you was your sense of humor.
And your crotch.
And now you're not funny, and your crotch is never home.
I also knew you used it as a shield.
And your crotch is very funny.
Remember our first dinner date? Dinner, a movie, box of macaroni and cheese, and a monster
He says because you were funny and your crotch was huge, but now you're huge and your crotch is funny.
I miss it, John. I really haven't seen you laugh since this whole thing began.
We haven't gone
It's
out to
hard
see
to
mud
laugh
wrestling
when
in
there's a
weeks.
serial killer on the loose.
Grape nuts, honey.
He's
Grape
obsessed
nuts.
with me.
Inside, and I am not going to lose you to a headline.
And he won't be stopped until he's stopped.
And I have to be the one to stop him or he won't stop.
I can't just have a stop sign.
It doesn't work like that, Linda.
He'll slip and make a mistake, and you'll get him. But don't make this your personal crusade.
I really hope this is the next 20
mean-
minutes of the movie.
She's got a good point there, though.
Take yourself off the case if you have to, before it's too late.
And the real room sound.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
Brown chicken, brown cow. Was this shot on a
She
potato?
says, I don't want to lose. And he's like, not a chance. I've never lost once in my life. And then he turns to face the camera and we all make the joke, but what happened to your eye?
Oh.
She says, well, you did lose once. At least.
Maybe people shouldn't be walking around this particular apartment
Random
building.
hallway?
But it's this one.
How can
That's
you
where
tell
they
it is so dark and fuzzy?
But that's where they had the little fight in the beginning of the movie with the cop and the criminals, and
The bowling?
yeah, this is where they had the criminal bowling, and so many people are just walking around this particular area. Maybe
That's why the serial killer keeps coming back here.
I would.
Like it's a hunting ground.
Hi. I bet you didn't think, oh yeah, let's just keep looking at the guy who was hiding underneath a dumpster.
Who are you? I'm the cable guy. Run away!
Oh, he has a sense of humor. Because he's going to strangle her
With a cable.
with a cable.
So remember on the phone when he couldn't remember his line?
Yeah, I remember that.
I think it might just be the way that he's portraying this character where he speaks a little dramatic.
Oh, he's doing the William Shatner?
I think so.
The Bill Shat?
He is chatting that bill.
He
Yeah.
is definitely shatting those lines.
That's what we need to call it, shatting those lines. That's good. That guy really knows how to shat a scene.
Okay, just leave her there, but go hide back underneath the table, because that was...
Hello? Hello?
This bitch, am I right,
you
guys?
can't hear me because you're dead. Like, none of these women scream. Ladies, if you're listening to this, scream when you are being attacked.
The next
Especially
time
in
you're
an apartment
attacked
building.
in
Come
this
on.
particular apartment... Oh,
Any apartment.
yeah, but this one in particular, because everyone's
Don't
dying
go
here.
here.
Maybe they should just, like, stay there and just be like, oh, yeah, there he is.
Yeah, he's bound to come back.
Is he sitting in a pool?
No.
Aren't those whirlpool jets right there?
Yes. You're absolutely right, it is.
Oh, there's a cat to the left. I like when just how house cats are in movies. The director's like trying to cut them out.
Or maybe you just been talking to Jackie again, huh?
Is it a cat?
Yeah,
A cat or a dog?
I've known you since our academy days. And I know you've got a bug up your ass.
Well, you're the one who put it there.
It's a cockroach.
Not cool.
I know, I'm sorry. Does everyone know that story?
I don't
Have
know.
we told it?
We have told it, yeah.
Too close? I got too close when we went out on that first call, remember that?
I remember our first date. Wait, what snake? What are you talking about?
She was only 19 years old. She had a whole life ahead of her.
I was 40.
And I ruined that for her. And I'll never forgive myself.
I know. But I wouldn't be your friend if I didn't say something.
About your butt.
I just hope we can find something before this nut strikes again.
Man, he is all about the nuts and the butts.
Maybe if he gets off his little motorbike thing in the house and the guy gets out of the empty pool and they feed the cat and then they go find some clues. I haven't seen anyone scouting for clues.
Here we go. Scouting for clues.
People are scared. And I don't blame them.
I think they're having a
I'm
drink.
scared too.
You're not supposed to be scared.
What
I
the
think he's a
fuck is
cop.
that little goddamn gremlin munchie thing?
I think that's a black guy statue.
No.
Yes, I think that's like an Aunt
No.
Jemima racist thing now.
No, that looks like a fucking munchie
Jay, I
or
think
a,
it's Ray
a
Charles.
ghoulie. That's a ghoulie.
I think it's Ray Charles.
What?
Any Ray Charles fans out there, I apologize. It really does look like a Ray Charles figure, though.
Oh, with the glasses. I didn't see the glasses.
Ask me why.
Jimmy, what are you doing?
Jimmy, get down. Jimmy, you're making us miss important plot.
Come on, bud. Get down. Thank you.
Usually these wackos, they work in some kind of a pattern. This one doesn't. No clues, no
Yes, he does.
nothing. All
The
He
same
always
apartment.
attracts women and takes their pictures.
And you like
And he's in the hallway of the one apartment.
But he did do outside
car.
in the car. Yeah.
Damn it, he has no pattern.
Hey, this is where they shot New York Ninja. Why?
No. No.
Did his girlfriend piss him off? Was he just born with loose wiring? His parents not give him enough attention when he was growing up?
No one laugh at his stand-up on Friday nights.
Got to be stopped, Joe.
Let this be a lesson to you.
See? The hooker's dead. The other hooker's
The other
dead.
hooker's there.
Dude, I love gummy sharks.
Me too. You said these ones weren't that good, but
I got 4 bags this time
These are fine.
One of them was a bad brand, but these are the good brand. These are the good ones. These are funny something, FUNI something. They're really good. Fuck that scene.
No, we don't have to go to Menards to get our gummy shark fit.
I know, right? You just gotta wait a
Yeah,
couple days.
I don't
Oh,
like-
it's a good transfer.
I don't like blue gummy sharks.
But you like the colored ones.
So that's why when you buy them from Menards, I'm like, I'm good. I'll get something else from Menards. But I really like the yellow and the green, which apparently you do as well, because all we have left is red. Oh, yellow and green!
Look, green.
Look, it's half and half.
That was meant to be yours. Look, there's a green nipple in there.
I'll take the shark fin. Shark nipple?
Is this the director's other movie?
Probably.
John, come watch this awesome movie.
Karate freaks up that you see on TV.
Oh, wow. He's really saying that. Hold up, John. There's a phone. Call back later. I'm watching karate.
John, it's for you.
Mama, I told you not to call me when I'm doing my kung fu.
Yeah, I see you've been a busy boy last night. How did you find me here?
I'd rather not get into that right now. Let's just say that we all have our sources.
See, he's
Then what do you want to get into?
He's playing it dramatically.
Was killing the girl last night, huh?
Yeah.
like Goofy.
No, Jack, I called because, I have a bone to pick with you. You and your friends said some real nasty things about me in the papers, and well, it kind of pissed me off. Now, I'm the real sensitive type, and you don't want to piss me off.
This guy reminds me of the villain from Ninja Zombie. Like they got
The
someone
snake?
who could act a little
Spider
bit.
or whatever.
And you're a
And we're like, how did you get into this?
you down hard. You got me?
You're worth more.
Ooh. He's gonna take him down hard. He's gonna go bowling in the alleyway with all my nuts and butts.
Nuts and butts.
Before I go, I want to ask you something.
Did you get my awesome gremlin statue?
Do you know what jockey is? Because I do.
Do you know what jockey was?
It's a little man who rides on a horse.
Oh, I think he said, do you know where Jackie is?
Oh. He said some fish.
Some of those fish.
Son of a bitch has my wife.
Now we gotta go to Red Lobster. Wait, why are we talking about fish?
I need fish. I said it. Now
Oh.
I need it.
Gotta get some scramps. That word threw me off so much when I moved to Georgia. Everyone called shrimp scrimp, and I was like, "You're eating what? Popcorn scrimps? What?
So then did you order them that way?
Goddamn right I did. They're delicious.
They are.
Get me some butter popcorn scrimps.
Butter? Ew, no.
Everything in the South is covered in butter.
Well, it is the way.
That's the fucking Mandalorian from
Yeah.
Georgia.
Paula Dean,
This is the way.
under the mask.
Throwing a fucking pound of
This
butter
is the
on
way.
it. Paula Dean. Boba Dean.
Boba Dean.
Paula Fett.
She's been half canceled as well.
Yeah, but that's it.
I also heard she's a monster to work for.
Hi, Jack.
Didn't you tell me that?
No, she was fucking fun to work for.
On the film sets?
Yeah.
Who did I hear it about then?
She made everyone food.
I mean, that sounds nice.
Yeah. Cut to a building. Hijack. Oh, hijack. Like he's high because marijuana's probably still illegal, but he's killing people, so he doesn't really care about legality stuff, you know?
Yeah.
He's like, hi. Jack is high.
I think our 20-foot cable is dying on us.
Remember, 3+ people made this music. Meanwhile,
Maybe
on
it
the
was-
sun,
Maybe it was 1 or 2 persons for each.
for each beat.
Yeah, like they didn't all contribute. Maybe it was like I did that song, you did this one.
Oh, for each song. Okay. I mean, that makes a lot more sense because
This is simple.
it
as
sounds like they're
fuck.
putting dry beans in a plastic bag
And shaking them.
and shaking it.
That is what it sounds like. Yes,
And
I
like
hear that.
they're bouncing a basketball on top of a synthesizer keyboard. Boom.
Bow.
Boom. Oh. Oh.
That is what they were doing at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we need just 15 more minutes of this scene right here
I would take even 15
of
more
him running around in
seconds.
sweatpants, trying to look like a badass.
This movie. It feels less Die Hard to me and more Get Even to me.
Oh, definitely.
Where like the guy puts his
That-
half-asses stuff, and then like there's not gonna be much payoff. I feel like we're gonna be like, really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what kind of badass you are when it comes to the end.
Well, we haven't really seen him fight yet. We saw him.
We saw him Oh no, we saw him lounging in a pool while his friend
And we saw him
bicycled.
dancing in the beginning. Oh God, did they shoot this at the same place they shot? What was that movie with the fucking? They found the one cool set, like in the middle. Oh, yeah, that was a Vinegar Syndrome movie.
Well, I know the Outback one had a
No.
cool set.
I know. Glad you could make it, Jack.
I solved your puzzle. I'm very smart.
First, put the gun down.
This was the days before body cams. This dude should just shoot her and then keep shooting.
That's his wife.
Use the gun or I'll cut her in half.
She was gonna leave him anyway.
She was.
Didn't she sound like she was kind of over the relationship?
She said he used to be funny.
And he used to have a big dick.
Yeah, that was ours, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was ours. Jason, I'm telling you right now, if you're ever in this situation, you don't put the gun down.
Okay.
Whatever the guy says, like, I'm fine. I'm gonna be fine. And if I'm dead, I'm dead, but kill that bastard.
I'm a good shot, though.
Fuck you!
Are you?
I thought he was talking to me there for a
I
second.
thought so too. He was questioning you.
Fuck you!
You let her go first.
Oh my God, he practiced that line in
You
the mirror.
let her go first. Yep, that's the tone I want to take.
Step over here.
So they got this guy at a gym. They got the serial killer working at like a hour photo place. Fuck her.
He's like,
Fuck
yeah,
you
I'll
in
be in your
particular.
movie, but I gotta
Oh.
take pictures of the dead ladies.
What is with all the fucking differences of color? There you go. Back in the
That's
green
what my
movie.
character would do.
I don't need this anymore. We heard the plastic knife hit the ground.
Get out of here!
Wait, are their names Jack and Jackie?
Her name is Jackie.
Yeah, what's his name?
Oh, now!
I've just been hearing you call him Snake. I don't know what his real name is.
See, Jack, you're not the only one.
It's Jack and Jackie.
It is. He just called him Jack.
The director did not have a lot of thought.
Like, I won't even say a lot. He had none.
You beat me. You got me. Yeah, it sounds good to me.
Oh!
Did he do a nut butt punch?
No, fucking put your phone down and watch the movie. He like did a really, really slow somersault and then kicked him.
The killer's just letting him get his bearings
no.
again. Is this the end? I feel like we shouldn't be having this face off yet. I feel like we haven't earned it.
Did I have a stroke? Yeah, let's just keep cutting back to that shot. That's okay.
I bet you the serial killer's wishing he'd kept that knife now.
I bet that
Now
serial
that he's
killer's
getting his ass kicked.
wishing he had his Wheaties.
Swing and a miss. I mean, now he's seen his face, so, like, where does this movie go if this isn't the end?
Well, now it's got to turn into Run Like Hell Lane. I assume from the title...
Run like... Oh.
I assume from the title the entire movie is Jack can't stop running or he'll explode.
You think it's a speed thing?
Yes. I
Okay.
think... Because it came out, like, the same year or two around it, whatever.
I thought this was supposed to be a Die Hard spinoff.
Well, no. When I said... When the guy did the whole breakdown of the Die Hard ripoffs, it's not taking place in a building. It's a rogue cop having everything against him.
Oh, and still prevailing.
And still prevailing. Right. Oh, nut punch.
Well, I haven't seen him run one time then.
Well, I know, but this is what happens: is he's gonna beat him here, and then the real bad guy's gonna implant something in his butt that if he doesn't
keep maintaining
a certain pace,
1 to 2 mile per hour
his
jog,
butt will explode, and the ending is gonna be a big. I'm not ruining anything here because nothing is happening on the screen, by the way.
No, they're just still slapping each other.
Yeah, they're just at the deli picking their meats. His best friend, who has the little fucking ghoulie on his bar.
Yeah.
He is the actual bad guy because he talked about you had that up your butt before, so that's going to be a play later on, and they're going to go, you knew me the whole time, and he doesn't explode. Instead, he takes it out and puts it in his butt, and like pushes him off a ladder.
You're almost as obsessed with butts as the butt and nut guy. You said butt a lot just then.
But I think...
There you go again. I see what you did there.
You can't outrun a bullet unless you can run like hell. Whoa! That's my favorite leg. That's my favorite other leg. Oh, I get it now. Okay, so he's going to...
Now he can't run like
He's going to destroy his legs so he can never run again. And he's in a wheelchair, and the title is actually a joke that he can never run. So instead, he can't be a cop anymore, so he runs for public office.
He's running like hell.
He's running like hell.
I can run.
He goes, I'm going to make a difference in this
and
town.
I'm still going to make a difference. Oh, bird. I think
don't clean the
more,
shit on your lens. That's okay.
I think your story's more interesting.
Back in the apartment building. Yeah, that's a police precinct, not the director's apartment.
Ooh.
Captain, this sick psycho fuck is still out there.
So he just got shot twice.
How is he still out there?
And
And
how
they're
is
taking the stairs.
It's been 5 weeks, John. We've checked all the morgues and the hospitals.
Oh, I am glad they're saying something because that would never have translated.
It's been 5 weeks. Leave it go.
Yeah, other shit's come up, man.
You just keep harping on this guy that almost killed your wife and shot you twice. Get over it. We are all sick of hearing about it.
Get a new story.
Much I can do from a hospital bed.
Bingo.
Yeah, you can play bingo, John.
They didn't have
And you know
bingo
what?
at your hospital?
You can run up the totals. You can run those totals up like hell.
You already have a bloodbath, and this thing's gonna get a lot bloodier if you don't let me stop him.
Bloodier.
It's a real bad sign when a cop thinks a department can't function without him, John. You're a good cop.
It's a real bad sign that this guy saw his face and the precinct still can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
And the perp got away.
Jesus Christ, I had to play it his way. He had my wife.
Not
As of now, you're an extended.
not for the second 80% of that time.
No, that you guys just sat there slapping each other.
Safe house with your wife. That is a direct order.
I kind of wanted them to do it in a sauna.
I'll let you know.
Well, thanks. I'll be all right. I'm just fine. You know, I'm sorry, too. I'm sorry.
Speaking of saunas, though.
Yeah, dish the story.
Why do you think that dude had an empty sauna in his...
Oh, you mean the whirlpool?
Yeah. Why? What do you think this is all about?
It costs money to fill those up. Look where the
But
budget's
like
going.
it was inside. It wasn't like did people back then have like hot tubs in their like living space instead of on the back porch or something?
We do. We have 14 of them on our first floor. We're rich.
Well, yeah, but that's why I said back then. I know it's a thing now.
Yeah.
But if you're not gonna have
Meanwhile,
14,
inside of a blender.
so if you're not gonna have 14 though.
Well, you gotta have 14, because how else do you like have your wild all-night sex parties without 14 hot tubs on the main
That's a
floor?
lot of
We're not
cleanup.
talking about upstairs. That's a
No.
completely different story.
No. Nobody needs to know how many we have upstairs.
We have the swinging hot tubs from the ceiling,
and those ones are empty
and the hot tubs on wheels,
for visiting other hot tubs.
and we have that was good, and we have the hot tubs
Meep, meep.
with a
Pizza
treadmill
delivery.
inside. So when
So
it
we
gets
can get our exercise.
so when it gets hot as hell, we can run. Cut back to all. I paid her 20.
Oh my God.
I paid her $20 to show her boobs. We're gonna show it at least 4 more times.
get our $20 worth.
I mean, they
How
didn't-
is he still like raping and pillaging this apartment building and the perp got away?
Here's a secret, guys. If you're gonna pull off on the side of the road, do it in light. The amount of stuff they don't get on audio in this movie, but do.
But you get the room tone, you call it?
Yeah, this is wild sound, room tone.
Room tone for
Yeah.
the outside.
He is so
You just
loud.
Set it down.
He got up and the sound stopped.
Hey, turn those birds down. I'm trying to talk.
Oh, shit's about to go down. If there's not an alien or a mutant,
Yep, I
or
was
a
just gonna
cyborg.
say this is getting all fantasy sounding now. This is one of the more experimental sides of Ziggy and the Commandos, Suicide Commandos.
Albert Pune better have a cameo here, because
Ooh.
or Robert Zadar. If
Robert Zadar with
if
the face, right?
Robert Zadar comes in and they have a punch-out scene, I'm all in. Oh, sorry to interrupt your cosplay here. I will be on my way, and you can LARP without me.
Welcome.
Okay, this.
Welcome to the game.
What?
Yeah, that's what we just said. Snake, come closer to the mic.
Everything will be alright.
Oh God, are they gonna do a dangerous game? The most dangerous game story?
What's that?
It's when they have a manhunt.
Oh,
You hunt a human. It's the most dangerous game
why is? Oh, like Deadly Prey.
because they can fight back. Yeah, like Deadly Prey. Yeah.
That is probably the best example of the most dangerous
Or
game
you can,
movie.
or the movie called The Most Dangerous Game.
Oh, there's a movie called
I think
that?
there's like 2 or 3.
Is that what the saying's after?
Yes.
We should watch one of those so I understand.
They're not bad. They're not like our type of fun movies. Someone stole my car. Not the car.
Jackie the Soup!
We just slipped into a whole other genre here.
The music set the tone, though.
It did.
We knew it was coming.
Actually impressed with the music for the first time in this movie.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm impressed.
Well, it set a tone. We knew what was going to happen. We knew aliens, cyborgs, and or mutants were going to show up.
And I think instead we got Colts.
I think we got all 3, actually. Look, we got time travel. That went back in time.
You think everything's about time travel?
I was right 3 out of the 4 times. 1899, Back
Yeah.
to the Future, Back to the Future 2,
You were wrong
and
about
Saving
Back to
Private
the-
Ryan.
You were wrong about Back to the Future 3, though.
Yeah,
I didn't see that one coming.
I said no time travel, and
you
boom,
got a lot of
there
time
it was.
I'm not sure why you made that call.
And Schindler's
Saving
List.
Private Ryan.
That was the one I was going for, Schindler's List. I couldn't remember it.
Couldn't remember the name of Schindler's List.
I knew it started with an S, and I was like, Saving Private Ryan.
Ryan. That's good enough.
It's about war. It's the same war, right? World War II? Yeah.
I don't remember Saving Private Ryan.
It was a movie.
It was a pretty damn good one from
Yeah.
what everyone talks about.
Directed by Garfield.
Huh?
He hates Mondays.
Well, yeah, but what does that have to do with Saving Private Ryan? Huh? I'm confused.
Oh, you should watch the movie, because
Will that help clear anything up for me?
not a single bit.
I feel like
Oh,
the director wants to say something
well,
here.
hold on. Here's the rest of the movie, right here. Him running through a forest, because it is hands down the cheapest and most cost-efficient and easiest thing to film.
Nature?
Running through a forest.
Well,
That's why all the slasher movies are always in a fucking forest, because you can just...
easiest thing to film, but you still have to light it. And it's hard
They
to
don't know
light
that.
well.
Oh,
No, they don't know
Oh, did you see the blood bag?
that. No.
It looked like he was wearing a fanny pack on his chest.
But it's hard to light well.
It is, as we can see
That's
in
what
this
I'm
movie.
saying. So it's not the easiest.
No, it's just it's production
And it's
value
free,
because you don't have to
usually.
rent anything out. You don't have to pay for permits.
Can you just shoot in a park?
I,
Or
with
do you have to
this
pay?
movie, I mean, it depends on where you're at, and it depends what big of crew. They probably had a camera guy, maybe a boom guy.
Maybe. We haven't
Maybe.
seen him yet.
No.
I know. That's the point.
You did say yet, so
I have hope.
there might be a reflection and or shadow. Give us a Dolomite scene here.
We didn't get one in the car.
I'm actually
I'm
surprised
surprised
I
we
have
didn't
not
get that.
seen a reflection shot yet. Oh, okay. This is 91, right? So after Jason Voorhees. So a guy with a hockey mask in a forest is very uncool. This dude is totally winning this game. He is God mode right now.
He doesn't have to squint. Or wink to...
But he's also shooting.
Target.
He's shooting with his right hand in his left eye.
He said, fuck something.
Yeah, I'm talking too much. I'm sorry,
No,
everybody.
not you. He's too quiet.
What?
Huh?
Gotta take out all my fake bullets from this fake gun. Put in some peanuts. That's a cashew.
He's dispensing Pez into his mouth through the gun.
Yeah. Oh God.
Click it, click it, click it, click it. Load up more.
You get a grape, I get a lemon.
Oh, I'll take the grape. I love the grape.
I like the lemons and reds
I like the purples.
and orange.
They all taste
I
like
knew
shit.
you and I were gonna love each other forever when we started getting those freezy pops.
Yeah.
You know, the ones that cut the size of your mouth when you eat
Oh,
them?
yeah.
Yeah.
Otter Pops. and
Otter
stuff.
Pops, yeah.
Safety freezes.
Yeah. Is that I only like red, orange, and yellow. And you only like
Well,
green, purple, and red.
yeah, I was going to say I also like red.
So there's
So we
enough
share
reds.
the reds.
Because there are some extra reds. There's like
Yeah, 'cause
strawberry,
it's
watermelon,
everybody's favorite.
raspberry, cherry.
Yeah, it's all the berries.
But grape, I think, is disgusting, which is
I
your favorite.
love grape.
Green is usually either apple or lemon lime,
Oh,
which
see,
I
if
don't
it's
like.
apple, fuck that. But lime?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that-
but
that-
green
that's
apple,
your jam.
fuck your green apple.
But me, I love lemon,
Yep.
which I don't like lemon lime, but I love lemon.
Yeah.
I like other yellow, which is not really lemon. It's like yellow flavor.
And banana.
Sometimes it's
Some
banana.
of those had banana, and you liked those.
And I love anything red, like any of the category of red.
So you're saying that there's a yellow flavor
Yeah.
that's not lemon?
No, just like
Just like purple
the
is
gummy
not-
sharks.
It's-
Those aren't
Well-
lemon flavored. They're yellow flavor. They're yellow 16.
I don't think it would be. I don't think I'd call it yellow flavor. It's definitely not lemon, but
It's not lemon. So what would you call it?
I'd just be like, that one tastes different. But I like the way that the yellow ones taste.
That kind of tastes dusty.
Well, yeah, this candy kind of does taste dusty.
Yeah. Oh, There was an apple in the fridge, and it was already et.
But no, I do agree. You and I make good matches because of our differing tastes in candy. Nothing goes to waste because we don't have to fight over the last pieces.
Well, before you, I would always throw away the green and the purple.
That's blasphemy.
Again,
unless the green is apple. Then throw that shit out the door.
Thank God this abandoned house has running water. It's probably not poisoned at all.
It's not potable. What does that mean? I don't need to take it anywhere. This is a joke from when I was a kid and I was stupid. Real life joke.
When's he gonna start running like hell? He's kind of been
I feel like
lumbering like man,
he's been lumbering like casually.
like casually lumbering.
Like vacation day.
Insert Wilhelm screen here. Insert Wilhelm screen. Oh, that's the same guy.
I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna do it.
There's no problem here. Basically, this is the first level of a video game. Like, they're coming at him pretty slowly and stopping.
It's the tutorial?
Yeah, so you can just know how to shoot them. And they got the same 3 guys in, like, slightly different clothing.
Well, and if it's like any video game that we used to play, you
All
get
the
the
mooks
same.
are the same.
Yep, you get the same guys over and over.
That's the second neck broken in a movie. And the second hockey mask, okay. I'm on to you, movie. I'm waiting for the butt bomb here. This song has to like pick up.
It's getting dramatic now. So now the movie's gonna get dramatic.
Maybe look at these guys' faces. Like, are they people? Are they mutants? Are they vampires? That's why they need masks during the day?
Do you think that would help? If the vampire was completely covered up?
Maybe. I think it's the UV light. Goddamn crossbow!
Don't pull it out.
Don't pull it out. Break it, push it through.
Spoken as 2 people who have been shot by arrows.
We've heard people talk about it in YouTube clips.
I've
and
heard
John
people
Wick.
talk about it in real life, and John Wick is real life. Do not tell me that it's not. I cannot take it.
I think he shot him right through the heart. Yeah, it's kind of hard to break those plastic ones,
hi,
huh?
Snake Plissken. But it just makes sense. It's a barbed arrow.
Oh,
you don't
this
want
guy's
it to...
back again. Oh, it's a different mask.
It's a different guy.
It's a different mask. That's literally Jason. Look at the clothing.
Oh, yeah, he's got a machete, too.
He's got a machete and, like, the work... Or
Boots,
it looks...
yeah, the...
Jason doesn't die from bullets, fucker.
They didn't get a coverall. They were like, a cape will be just fine.
Jason with the
grandma's
cape.
tablecloth over his shoulders.
Oh, David Westcavage level of effects. No, that's not true. It's not that bad.
No.
Oh, you got some jack meat on there. Why is he in the middle of the woods?
Jack meat. You got some jack meat on there. A jack kebab.
He shot him right through the heart, and dude's like, man, this is gonna slow me down a little bit in my run like hell. I better hide under this dumpster. Oh, I got heartburn.
I guess I can't go running like hell if my heart's shot.
Yeah, this movie is definitely fake advertising.
I haven't seen anyone run like hell. Even the women that are being attacked.
Yeah,
They kind of just like freeze and then like sink to the ground. They're just
freeze and
wilting lilies.
Sink like fucking rocks in a
They're
river.
like, who are you? Oh. And then just that's the sound of them fluttering to the ground with their faint little woman hearts. I need to make some mac and cheese. Where's the pot?
snake been eaten.
And he's obsessed. Snake Plissken needs food badly. Snake Eaton needs food badly. Guess I'll heal the regular way by not moving and attacking while my health meter goes up.
Well, I gotta go up, up, down, down, left, right. Left, right. Oh, left! I said left!
What is that?
That was a cut to his sandwich from Craft Services.
This is lit so poorly. I almost forgot he had an eye patch.
Well, because you've been looking at your fucking phone for the last
how
hour.
dark it is. Look it, you can't even tell.
Oh, that's just good shadow work.
It's not. That's the kind of shadow that we would do a bingo on.
Yeah, that would be a bingo right there. Oh, man, I forgot about Bad Movie Bingo.
That clock is ugly.
And it's probably broken because it's 8:40 or 8:20 in the morning.
I didn't even look at the clock. How do you know if it's morning or night? It's so fucking black.
It's real bright outside.
It's not, though. I gotta see. Hold on.
No, everything's better now that gauze is on it.
Right. Someone has an alarm going off. This is what the alarm sounds like in our warehouse when we open an emergency door. It's a wee, 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 wee. Kitchen matches.
It must have been like 4:40 or something.
I think I could make mac and cheese.
I think I can make mac
fire.
and cheese here. Just gotta go get some tree bark.
Does he still have pants on? That looked like a pasty-ass white man leg.
Oh, that is still his awesome sweatpants that he decided to wear
Well, so
for his
Getaven had that
character.
huge armhole tank top.
Yeah.
And Eatskin's got fucking strip club sweatpants on.
Snake eat skin.
Snake Eatskin. What were we calling him? Been eaten. I just called him Eatskin.
The way you sounded it. The way you said it sounded
Eatskin?
like a 1980s cartoon version of a Jewish last name. Oh, Snake eat skin. Oi.
Oy vey, Snake.
Oy vey, Snake been eaten. Have some latkes? I don't think that's Jewish. I think that's just...
Latkes are Jewish?
Are they?
I think so.
Latkes and bagels? Yeah.
You're thinking bagels and locks.
Bagels and lox. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey guys, what are
Look at
latkes?
those gummy bears.
I think those are
You
German?
don't look so good. But remember, I've got my eye on you.
He loved this shit.
I have another eye, you don't. I'm a better man.
I'm twice the man you are. When I
So-
turn corners, I don't nudge into things.
When
Right,
someone
Rex?
does this to me on my bad side, I can see it. So, who were the Goombas?
Those were little turtles and stuff
Who were
that,
the Goombas in this movie?
that Mario had to fight on each level.
I know, they were Bowser's Goombas.
Yeah, the little mushroom people.
So if this guy is Bowser, who's his Goombas?
Oh,
With the masks and
one
the
of them was
capes.
Jason Voorhees. One was
I'm
Super
just saying,
Jason
who are
Voorhees.
they in this movie?
Oh, I don't know, the 80 or 40, the
'Cause then
three
there's the
extras
serial
that they
killer,
had.
and, like,
It was the boom operator, the camera operator, because everyone called
You're
him
terrible.
sick.
Stop it.
Man, they are getting their fucking money out of reusing the
pre-shot
same
stuff.
shots. This is real. What's Neil Breenish?
Dropping cornflakes on her? Did he do that in the first one?
Yeah. You should
From
watch
that
it next
angle?
time. No, it was not from that angle.
There you go. So don't tell me.
Yes, we need two more. We need two more boobs. Two more shots of boobs, not one pair of boobs.
All these women dying so quietly.
So is our villain putting these thoughts into his head that he can remember all these scenes that he was never there for? It's like I can relive things like
Number
a movie.
Number three.
Oh, did we
just
see
saw
it?
cornflakes.
I
no,
looked
no,
away from-
cornflakes.
Oh.
And lady on the stairs
Well,
again.
I need two more boobs.
Yeah,
so.
we haven't seen. Wait, two more boobs or two more boob shots?
There's one boob. Oh, she was fine.
Yeah.
It was like April Fool's Day. Spoiler alert.
What's April Fool's Day?
Slasher, April Fool's Day. Slasher is killing everyone. And at the end of the movie, they all have dinner because they're all like, "Oh, April Fool's Day. No one actually died."
Was it good? Is it an 80s one?
I saw it when I was a kid. And I saw it when I was like 9 or 10 years old, and I fucking hated it because no one died.
Oh, well, you had a different kind of childhood experience with movies than I did. I was like, ooh, Puppet Master's scary. And you're like, oh, Clive Barker isn't scary enough. Not enough people died. And I'm like, oh, Pinocchio, that's kind of a puppet. I don't think I like that. And you were like, oh, yeah. Just kill, kill, kill. Reet, reet, reet.
I liked horror.
Well, and you were into it from a movie standpoint.
Right. I liked it because I wanted to know how it was done.
But you also like the fantastical.
Yeah.
That I don't.
Yeah.
Like the demons in the hell. And this
Hellraiser.
and that.
I loved Hellraiser.
Because you grew up on that.
Interesting. You grew up on Puppet Master and Little Man Tate.
Oh, little man Tate. Simon Birch, his heart was too big.
Oh, look. Same with
Patch
Hellraiser.
Adams.
Same with Hellraiser. It's the same. You gotta take it out. You gotta get rid of
says Hellraiser.
Gotta get rid of the heart.
Oh man, I want to watch some Simon Birch.
Actually, so Hellraiser is actually based on the book by Clive Barker called The Hellbound Heart.
Okay, so yeah, you and I are basically the same.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Patch Adams, Henry, the Portrait of a Serial Killer.
Well,
it's just one or the other.
When my mom did away with cable, she did one of those Columbia House for Movies things.
Wait, what?
Where you ordered movies instead of music.
VHS?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So she got feel-good stuff that she thought Lynn and I would...
Appreciate?
No, not one bit. That we would benefit from.
Oh.
So, yes, Patch Adams, Simon Birch, Little Man Tate.
Yeah, what else did you have?
For Love or Money, with the little guy in it that has the shaky hands now.
Dude, Michael J. Fox, stop it.
Yeah, I forgot his
He is
name.
a living legend.
Oh, he is, and he was
Do
fun in
not
that
make
movie.
fun of him.
I'm not. He's a little guy with shaky hands.
And he has owned that motherfucking thing. That dude is awesome.
I was just going to say, the thing that I really liked seeing him in the most was...
Scrubs.
The Scrubs episode,
Yeah.
yes, where he's OCD and
Yes.
she can see that his
We-
illness.
Look, they're still using the light of the explosion.
Well, that's because stuff's on fire.
I don't think it is, though.
I think so.
Some dude's just off scene, like puffing a cigarette to get some smoke into it. Just
Oh
get a
no,
little puff of
nothing's
smoke.
yeah, nothing's on fire.
Yeah,
It's
nothing
okay.
is on fire. Okay, maybe we should keep watching this now instead of talking about Columbia House for VHS.
Either way, I'm just saying, I watched a lot of those 4 movies.
Those 4 movies. That's
lot.
true. When I first met you, you had seen like a total of 18 movies in your life.
Oh, shut up! I had more than 18 movies on my bookshelf when you met me.
And I gave you, but you didn't watch them all. I know that for a fact.
I
'cause
watched
went
every
through 'em.
single one
You
except the
did
Kung
not.
Fu one.
There we go.
And that's because a friend gave it to me. And I don't know why. He never liked Kung Fu movies. I never liked Kung Fu movies. But here's a Kung Fu movie in my mail.
But now you like 1960s kaiju films.
I don't.
You do.
I prefer.
You watched Gamera
I
and
prefer
liked
Pacific Rim. Period.
it. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, fair.
But I did like Gamera.
Gamera was like the 1961, the first Gamera.
I wish we had watched it in
I wish
the
in the
original
original
version, not
Japanese.
the American release.
Yeah.
That Riff Tracks one, like, it was fine, but
Yeah, but
then we watched it with the Japanese subtitles, and we were like, oh,
it
there's
was
a story!
so good.
We were like, well, that makes sense!
But like they actually built up characters in it.
Yes!
Yeah.
The girl that was his lucky goddess that kept him alive, and
Yeah,
we were like,
yeah.
oh, wow, that's cool. Wow. His hands are gonna go numb. Not if he keeps doing this.
You should really watch what you say when you are in such a compromising position.
They shot this audio on a VHS tape.
That's
what it sounds like.
I'm so glad to see that you have
That's
some
film,
left.
but
You are
listen to the audio when it cuts back to him.
before this is over.
Before what is
hell's going on here? Who are you people?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that right now. It wouldn't make the
They ADR'd this, but they didn't want to ADR Snake Jackskin.
But you killed many of my men.
Well, they were trying
Well, I
to
just
kill
killed
me.
3 of them, but they kept dressing up in different clothes.
Not to mention willful destruction of property.
Yeah, well, I'll write him a check.
You have a sense of humor as well.
It's what Jackie loved about you.
No.
It is that is Jackie.
Disappointing that your crotch is so small. It gets lost in those sweatpants.
Life and death.
He's got to wear the sweatpants to the strip club. Master, can I tickle tickle?
There was no needle in that.
No,
They squirted
there
it
wasn't.
They squirted it with the needle in it and then took it out and just put it up
Yes.
against him. I'm
Well,
surprised
I mean-
they actually pulled it out on the shot though, because I knew
Yeah,
there was no
yeah.
needle in it. But then they showed us.
But, like, here's the thing. We make fun of this shit, like, to hell and back, right?
Yeah.
But they made a movie.
I don't care. Some people shouldn't. The people that made Jungle Trap, they shouldn't have made that movie.
You give that movie so much hate.
You give it too much love.
I do. It is a giant piece of shit.
It is a giant piece of shit.
But man,
It's terrible.
I respect the hell
You
out of it.
don't!
I do.
Don't say that.
Literal cardboard sets.
No points. No score. No referee. No appeal.
Hold on. The plot literally just started.
There are no rules. You win,
Hold on.
you survive.
How far are we into this?
Don't pause it.
I'm not going to pause it.
Oh my
are
God, we
an
have 20 minutes left.
We are an hour and 8 minutes into this movie, and literally the plot just started right now.
This guy that... But wait, how does the serial killer play into this? What does he have to do with the rule master? The game master that was just talking?
Well, I think the serial killer's in his head.
You made it through phase 1 before we captured you. We have to release you.
I'm all healed.
and begin phase 2.
He's like, damn it, this jumpsuit's too tight for my liking. I need a baggy t-shirt.
Hold on, they're in phase 2 right now.
Yeah.
Did they just basically say he was in a video game, or am I just misreading?
Well, and
that?
then he appeared in the city, healed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's back in New York City, healed.
But it's okay.
But the city's empty.
There's no people.
Yeah, and he's confused by, okay, phone
Yeah.
doesn't work.
Yeah. Dude,
They actually did a decent job
I,
showing that.
in New
Okay,
York.
Don't show us that.
Oh, well, I mean, New York City. Do you know how hard it is to get anywhere without people in it?
Everyone. 9 million people don't just disappear.
Is this the first time we're hearing voiceover?
From him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's the last.
Oh, nope. Cut to VHS sound. Hello! Someone watched Day of the Dead and was like, I want to do that in New York.
How did they do that?
Early ass in the morning on a Sunday.
Ben!
Oh,
Oh. What is this?
that's a memorial.
That's
Hey,
the Twin Towers.
that's
They're
where,
not there anymore.
That's where New York Ninja's wife died.
Why?
I'm pregnant. Huh? Fucking Don Wilson killed that role, man. It was amazing. He did such a goddamn good job.
The voice actor?
Yeah. He hit it perfectly. He did the perfect 80s schlock. Okay, this is actually...
Impressive and interesting.
I want, like, a full street view. Because, like,
Yeah, I
that
don't
is
know that they
hard to
can
do.
get it. Yeah.
So, them doing the angles and shit and
It's smart.
alluding to
Yeah.
no one's here. This is, I mean, literally the plot is actually starting to get interesting. Like, what's going on? Everything up until now is just like a stupid 80s point A, point B cop
Yeah.
procedural bullshit. But now he's in the Run Logan Run outfit, and he's got to renew, and
Run, Logan, run.
yeah, run, Logan, run. It's where Logan tries to get out of the city when he turns 30, like 8 times in a row. Every year, he reruns. Yeah, I said it wrong. I fucked up. I'm sorry.
I just want you to know I can't keep them straight, but
Yeah,
you just
but
said
I
it
literally
wrong.
fucked. Yeah. John Quincy adding machine. More upshots of New York, please.
Without the streets visible.
Yeah. Just tilt down.
I mean, even getting these shots. Okay, so
Wow. This is early fucking morning right here. See how there's no sunspots anywhere on the street?
yeah, but I feel like you'd still have people wandering around. New York City is the city that doesn't sleep.
Maybe. So what they're doing is they're just shooting a little area. They're like, fuck it, let's go run over here. No one's over here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
impressed, though.
We fucking get it. Move the fuck on.
They need to show how silent
Oh my
it
god,
is.
we really don't.
No birds, no
I
nothing.
wish there was no music though. Like having like kind of that ambiance of nothing, just like
And
room
maybe like
tone.
just a yeah.
Show them how scared I really am.
Who?
I don't know what's happening, but I've got to keep my head, and I've got to play this hand out.
He literally just said everything who's watching this is thinking.
I have to keep.
I have no idea what's going on,
I have to find some answers.
but I have to act like I do.
I have to find some answers. Let me go to IMDb and
Hold
read
on.
the plot synopsis.
Gotta find some answers in about 12 minutes here. Come
Yeah.
on, let's get to the plot here.
This is. I mean, so what? We just spent
Well, we spent a half
5
an hour.
minutes watching him explore. No, watching upshots of New
Oh
York.
yeah. But we had a half an hour of a serial killer story, half an hour in a forest, a deadliest game, and then we're getting 20 minutes of fucking Threads or Last Man on Earth. I always get those two confused, and they're like wildly different stories.
It's weird seeing the World Trade
It is.
towers and the skyline.
Whoa! I found the Minotaur. Feed the beast. That's actually his butthole. That's the bomb in it. That's like,
I forgot about the butthole bomb.
I know, he's got to run.
No,
Man,
he's not. Look at those boobs.
oh,
Hold him proud, my
like
man.
he doesn't. Oh man, that is an unflattering fucking suit.
Yeah.
But I know I would look more like a water balloon in it. So there we go. Finally getting to the title of the movie.
This is the second time he's jogged like crap.
This jogged like crap.
Then again, he's jogging better than I could, but he's not running like hell.
I think we just got the title of the episode.
Jog like crap.
Jog like crap. Lumber like I give up.
Jog like crap. The Snake Eatskin movie.
The snake been eaten movie.
Semicolon. There was no mac and cheese to be found.
Dash. The sequel.
Hey, you look like a reasonable man holding a 2x4. Can you help me out here?
Take me to him.
How did you know which direction to walk in?
What? What's
He's
going
like, yeah, he's like,
on?
oh yeah, I should probably be following you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
And I want the camera to see me last.
Yeah, see my sweet, sweet cheeks.
My sweet butt.
My sweet snake meat.
Show them the butts and nuts. It's my sweet snake meat.
We're getting gold tonight.
I know we are. Here he is.
What are you gonna do? Build a part of a wall? He's called the Carpenter.
Congratulations. I'm so glad to see you made it this far.
What did he do? He just went and found your guys when they started yelling because he wasn't finding them fast enough.
And final phase.
Yes, there's more.
Show yourself.
What was the
Do it in
second-
space. This is the second
But what
phase.
did he have to do to get through it?
He had to run through the forest.
No, but through the second phase.
He had to jog like crap in the city.
And if I make it, then what?
It's the only way your questions will be answered.
Then your wife can get that sweet, sweet snake meat back.
That's right.
Beat me. Simple. I'll be waiting for you, John.
Who's John?
No, his name was Jack.
It's Jack.
They got his name wrong.
In the movie they made.
One of the two names is wrong.
Ooh.
I'm willing to bet you he's John.
I bet you he's
And they
John.
called him Jack on
and they
accident.
They called him Jack quite a few times.
Yeah, they did.
Granted, we weren't paying the closest of attention.
They said
But
Jack.
they
When he
said
was
Jack.
fighting him, they said
Well,
Jack.
but they said Jack. One of the cops called him that too.
I know, so so maybe his name is Jack, and then these guys got it wrong. How in a silent city can he not hear this dude crunching up behind him? I was wearing sunglasses and it didn't help.
And I paused before I hit you for an exorbitant amount of time. Oh. You know, I think we're being punked. I think this is actually episode 2 of The Last of Us.
I hope not, because I'm not watching episode 3.
Oh, Jesus. More fat ninjas. Oh, we're back here.
Same fat ninja.
No, this is where his wife ran away. That was the place. That's where, down there?
Yeah.
That's where he fought the serial killer.
Oh. Man, he's getting good at throwing people overboard.
And guys with blood on their face. On the ground.
I don't
Fuck
need a
this
weapon.
stick.
Was it a tire jack?
Oh, I thought it was a,
Bow staff?
like, yeah, that like,
These guys really like their 2x4s.
2x4s and hockey masks.
Yeah.
I think they shopped at the same place New York Ninjas
Oh,
gangs
no.
shopped at.
No, those guys were very
Lot
creative.
of nut cups.
Lot of nut cups, lot of pantyhose on the head.
Yeah.
They were like, raid Granny's closet, make up a costume. We're LARPing in the city.
But apparently in New York, oh no, it lightly hit me.
Yeah, I'm dead.
So he sees no correlation that this is where he got shot by the serial killer. This is the exact location.
I don't think he does.
Right there.
don't
Not
think
there.
he does.
Behind him.
How did you sneak up on me?
That's the same knife they used in the serial killer used that knife in the fight. You remember he threw it away?
Yeah.
That was
He's
the
like,
same.
I don't need this.
That
Then
was,
proceeded to
that
get
was
his
the
ass
same
kicked.
one. Yeah. Wiki. Papa.
Nunchucks are useful because they're fast.
Yeah.
This guy's like, whatcha? Whatcha?
I just want
Snake's a terrible fighter.
Snake to walk into a group and go, "You motherfuckers are the source of my suffering." For those of you out there who actually are listening to this, watch Demon Cop. You
Watch
will
it.
absolutely not be disappointed. It is amazing. And bookending the movie, Cameron Mitchell, but not from that movie. They shot that for a different movie that they just reused in Demon Cop. Yeah. And it's like in his apartment.
You motherfuckers are the source of my
I
pain.
mean, cause of my suffering.
Close. My shoulder.
It's not over.
People, where are all the people? What's going on?
As you can see and hear, things are beginning to return to normal. And I have another surprise for you, John.
Jack? Snake?
Is his name just John in Phase 3?
It's really Planet of the Apes. Oh.
Surprised to see me again, Jack?
No.
How do you like the view?
We
He just called him Jack.
This is round one.
yeah.
This time it'll be different.
Yeah.
You. But how?
Now there's cars driving by in the background.
By the way, I never did introduce myself, did
See
I?
them?
The name is Hart.
Well, he...
Billy Ray Hart. Damn glad to meet you.
Like Billy Ray Cyrus that sang Achy Breaky Heart.
Oh, did not put that together. That was good.
Yeah, he said, as you can see, it's starting to return to normal.
That's how they got away with getting the cars in the background.
You've shown you have spirit, but do you have
A
wind?
cape?
Do you have a cape?
Well, I mean, what?
Where did he
ducked down
go?
And we're like, oh, he disappeared. No, he ducked down.
Oh, now the title starts to make sense. He's like, wait, I can't do that again. Just one take.
You knew what this movie was called
Oh,
when you signed up for
God,
it.
my ribs. I don't think that was Jack. He didn't have an eye patch on.
Did they get a stunt runner, is what you're saying?
Dude's got to eat his bagels. Glad they
handled
got the
that like a
one
champ.
sound effect. Oh, now we're running back down. Again.
They're just doing laps.
This is the... That's what it is. It's a fucking race. Okay, this is where they had their fight. Right here.
Yeah,
Right here.
yeah.
Oh, man, I'm glad they fell into the only cardboard boxes in the area.
Why did the guy stop?
Because there's cardboard boxes
He
there.
wasn't gonna... Whoa. He was like, "Pacha."
I saw that leg.
You see that leg point out?
That's years
That
of
was like
training
ballet.
in college.
That was ballet training.
Yes. That was dance. That was his minor in dance. 'Cause I don't think he majored in acting. Why are they looking the same way? Who are they fighting?
Over yet, Jack. The thought lady didn't sing. We'll make you move.
That's from Dean Cup.
Really?
It ain't over till the fat lady sings.
I feel like this is the kind of guy you would have steered clear at in school. You would
Yeah.
have been like, this dude's gonna ask me on a date and he's gonna stalk me until,
Yeah.
like, if I say no.
This is the guy who brings a lizard to school.
This is the guy who looks down at your dick while you're peeing at school.
This is the guy who looks down at your dick while you're peeing at school and says, huh. This is the guy who goes to the urinal in school and pulls his pants down to his ankles. There was always that one kid who just got totally naked.
He threw a handful of packing peanuts into the air. Like in anger, but they just fluttered down.
It's hard to...
This is the guy who was proud of his mustache and knew it would grow in, and it never did, but he didn't give up.
This is the guy who's proud of his mom's vintage Metallica tour shirt and never washed it. And it showed.
I mean, I kind of respect that guy. This is the guy whose mom would make him Campbell's vegetable soup in a thermos every day.
This is the guy who thought Hamburger Helper required you to go out to one of those places where they served you at the table.
This is the guy who took theater as soon as he could because he thought it would get him all the girls, but they still hated him. That's also why he took ballet.
Yeah, absolutely it is.
This is the guy that wore his older sister's hand-me-downs, which included stirrup leggings to school with an oversized sweater.
This is the guy who played D&D by himself.
I feel like you've been that guy
I
at
was.
one point.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep. Not gonna lie there.
You said
I
that
have.
kind of from heart.
That was too quick and too honest.
This is the guy who doesn't wear underwear anymore because he's had too many wedgies.
This is the guy who goes to prom to show you his pog collection.
Oh, I think we have a winner. And he took his lizard.
With
He
a
took
top
his
hat.
lizard to
On
prom.
a top hat.
On his top hat to show you his pog collection.
Thank God there's a 2x4 in this city. I thought they were all taken. This guy sucks at plans, by the way.
Oh, my nuts and butt.
Stay wooden.
Stay wooded. Oh, you lose.
Is that his line?
He can't kill him.
That's
He
where
needs
you
to-
belong down there.
He needs to find out where his wife is and what happened.
His wife ran away. I need to understand what the fuck happened to the universe.
I know. He said, "What happened? What's going on? Where are all the people?" And he said, "I'll answer you later. Well, when you beat me is when all the answers will come."
Oh my god. He slept so long he grew a beard. Oh,
That's blood.
That's blood. I thought he Rumpelstiltskin.
John? John?
Wait,
It's all right. I called the police and the ambulance. They're on their way.
was it all a dream?
Yep, she's touching his arrow wound. No, wait, he got his arrow wound in the forest, so he did somehow get back here.
No, maybe that was a gunshot because he shot twice. We only saw one shot go through his leg.
So everything after that fight was a dream.
Why?
I thought I lost you.
Why? Like, what was the point?
She called him John. Just now. John? John.
Paul? Ringo? I don't know.
Besides, I'm not that easy to kill.
I know. The
The
movie's not called Hard to Kill.
Yeah. Wow, John, Jack, Snake, you ran like hell. You
dropped like crap.
You dropped like crap. Look at your shoes, man.
They're not even tied tight. How is he gonna run in those? That's the guy who goes to gym class on the ground there still. That's the guy who goes to gym class, but his mom won't buy him his own workout clothes, so he has to wear the school's lost and found sweats.
That's the guy who goes to gym class and spends the entire gym class period smelling an empty bag of blueberry muffins. I knew that kid in high school legitimately. That really happened.
Oh, it's totally that guy. What's that guy's name?
I don't know. He spent the entire fucking class sniffing a bag of blueberry muffins.
Was it empty?
Yeah, it was empty, but he just like for half an hour, he was like...
Was there glue in there, Jay?
And there's no credits because no one wanted to be associated with it. Guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Wow, we ran like hell from this movie.
So jog like crap away and make sure you like and subscribe.
Smack that ding button.
Smack that dingleberry with the nuts butts.
Smack our nuts and butt with the dingle 2x4.
So no one's going to watch this without like probably watching the movie along with us, but who would you recommend this movie to?
Our neighbor Frank.
Oh, Frank would get a
And
whole
also that
job of it.
that kid from high school.
Oh.
/ junior high. If you still knew him, your muffin sniffer, I'd recommend it to
The
him.
muffin sniffing, pog collecting,
Lizard
owning,
Costume
sister
maker.
hand me downs.
Legging wearing motherfucker!
Wow, you dolomited there.
I know.
That was pretty
I
good.
know.
This was a good night. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Is there a sequel?
I mean, what happened?
Is there an explanation? I would prefer an explanation.